What up, gamers? Your boy Beastgamer Kuma here. We're going to talk about the Battlefield 2042 open beta. It was closed. It was open. People got in. If you pre-ordered, you got early access. There's going to be some things we're going to talk about. And in my previous video that I did a little short about my thoughts, like I said before, there are three types of fans. There is the uber fan that sees no wrong in any game, which is never good because they don't know how to give constructive criticism and they're too afraid to say something is bad, but they feel like they're gonna hurt their favorite developers. Two is the other fan who's kind of more chaotic evil, who will bash the mess out of it, not giving it a fair standing, will compare it to another game and just say all around it's just trash. And then there's me. I want your game to be better, and I will give you the constructive criticism that you deserve in order to make that better. I don't want you to not bring it out. I just feel that you should take your time with it, polish it. I don't want to see a potential game that could be better later on down the line. You should be able to have enough time to do what you need to do. And that's my take from the Battlefield 2042 beta. Did we have fun? We had some goofy fun because this game was goofy as hell. Goofy antics all around. The nice interface to live customize your guns is actually pretty cool. It took me a while to figure out because I was on the gamepad, and shut up you keyboard warriors. I like using my gamepad. Leave me alone. Hit the LB button. You can use your face buttons on A, B, X, and Y to swap out the scope. Your undercarriage, like, either handling or you put a grenade launcher on it. Your barrel or your clip. Pretty intuitive, pretty cool. I like that real-time customization. That was pretty fun. The map was pretty interesting. We was just on the silo map, and it was, capture the points. We had the vehicles, and this game was awkward. First, you had 4 different operators to choose from. You had your engineer, your medic, your assault, and of course your recon, who had a whole ghillie outfit. I stuck to assault because the simple fact is I like giving my teammates ammo, and plus you had a grappling hook, and I was being super serious with the grappling hook, getting up to vantage points, coming up mountains. It was just all around fun. That was a nice new feature that I enjoyed. Grappling hooks are a thing. It's just like how back in a few years back when crossbows and arrows became a big thing in many games. So grappling hook is coming back. The game is buggy. It is very buggy. There was clipping, there was ragdoll weirdness, where the dead body would just keep on humping the floor or disappear into the ground. One dead body pushed out like a daisy from the ground, and that freaked me the hell out. I thought I was in a zombie mode. If Battlefield does that, that'll be interesting, but that was just creepy, just seeing a body just appear out of nowhere, out of the ground. The vehicle physics are still a bit wonky. As I was looking around in the sky, seeing all the people flying around, I wasn't sure if it was them doing it, but then as I saw one plane doing this sideways thing and spinning top thing in the air, I was like, yep, that's a problem with the physics. It was just weird. Now, I heard a lot of goofy stuff too from other gamers. One in particular telling me that, in his words, this is an older build of the game that they just gave us so they can catch hackers. And the first thought that came to my mind was,
really? Huh. You buy that?
yeah, I call BS on that one. I'm just like, alright, even if that was the case, why would you even give us something like that, especially when your game is a month away? And this is not looking too good. This needs to go back into the oven. It really does. I'm just gonna say it like that. This game needs to go back into the oven. It needs to cook a little bit longer and bring out maybe at a later time, because I don't want to have another situation like last year where we had a whole bunch of games that came out. They were not finished. They were broken as all hell. And we're on that whole, oh, you just gotta be patient. Wait for them to do the updates and patches. And I'm like, do we have to go through all that? I mean, we're already shown that certain games come out patched already, fixed already, ready to go. When I played this is just an example. I played the Halo beta. I'm not saying it was a perfect run, but I didn't have no issues. Some people did, but the noticeable issues is across the board that a lot of people are bringing out with the Battlefield 2042. And being that we're going to have 3 major FPS games come out I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty great. But I want all of them to succeed. Everybody has their own FPS that they enjoy. You got your Call of Duty Vanguard people, you got your Halo people, and then you got your Battlefield people. I want them all to succeed. I want them all to work so everybody can have an enjoyable experience. So I definitely need y'all to go back in there to some R&D and fix whatever the hell's going on in this game, because forget about, I played on a PC, by the way, and I was going through my Xbox Game Pass to play, but the guns feel pretty good. I like how the guns felt. That was not a problem. Swapping in between them two. Melee was a little bit interesting. I boxed this dude to death, and then of course I stole 2 dog tags. I came in this game just wanting to take people's dog tags. I'm not really much of a shooter per se. I'm all about the melee. I was doing goofy stuff trying to get on the top of the missile silo, see it launch or explode, because I was still trying to figure out how the hell you get it to explode. We had it launch a few times, but there was one time that actually sort of exploded, and it was cool as shit. They did a great job with the graphics of that explosion and just seeing the missile silo go up, and even getting that close. Zip lining was pretty fun, parachuting, but even the parachuting was awkward, because even though somebody would land, the parachute would just stay going into the ground and stuff like that. I was just like, that was weird. Of course, everybody gets to the vehicles, and then you get your primo advantage. Some things I just don't know. I'm just like, Battlefield has been a long time coming, especially since they're now back to modern combat. I want this game to succeed. I just want it to work well. But we're only a month away from it's coming out November 19th, and I'm like, it's like the Outriders debacle when it was a month away and we had a beta, and the beta did not look good at all, and I was just like, I'm getting that same feeling. And it's kind of funny when you, like I said, with the 2 different type of people, you talk to the fans and they're just like, oh man, just let it rock, dude. It's gonna be patched. It's gonna get better. I was like, we shouldn't have to wait for that. And then the other dude's just completely bashing it. Oh, Vanguard this and Halo. I'm like, look, Linda. I want everybody to have their favorite FPS game. Just let everybody rock. Let everybody have their own special genre. Even though they're the same genre of FPS, they play differently. But I want everybody to have their favorite game working on day one. So if we can get a 99%, that would be nice. Not like an 85, and we gotta wait 2 months for the 99. But that's what it's starting to feel like. So let's see what happens. Game is coming out next month. I want to hear your thoughts, actually. I just want to hear what you thought. How did you feel about the beta? What system did you play on? And we're gonna have crossplay, of course, because it was nice. It wasn't too blotchy with the crossplay, but something is just making me worried a bit. Also, personal note, I feel like if I want to be a medic or an engineer, can I have a grappling hook for each? Like, can I swap out? Can I still have the medical thing, but can I also have a grappling hook? I just want the grappling hook. Grappling hook is fun as hell. Well, other than that, yo, as always, please hit that like and subscribe button. We up to 499 subscribers. We need one more. We coming to 500. Maybe we'll get a little bit higher before the end of the year. Maybe. But other than that, 500, here we come. Hit that notification bell to stay tuned. And, as always, be well and stay frosty. Beast out.